seen a human being tossed like that.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ripped in the hard way.
They got their opponent all the way up and
Rib breaker.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, down on the face. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What power.
What dominance.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Oh! Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
Shaq sensed that was coming. Was able to avoid heavy contact. Dodges out of the way. He just flipped the script there. Reigns able to sidestep. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Timed his defense perfectly. Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the on.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Able to slip out of that one. He saw that being telegraphed. Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Shaq sensed that was coming. Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Steel steps like they're nothing.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
He's headed to the top now. Heading to the top rope here. Here we go.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Ooh. Boom, impact. Boom! Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a...
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off.
Big boot! Reigns has it locked and loaded, ready to fire. Knew what Roman had coming. Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition.
Taking flight. And stays one step ahead. Oh, throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. You saw that one coming.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Oh, great wherewithal there. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
That could finish off Roman.
Setting up for something here.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
And now heading back inside the ring.
What power. What dominance.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Not giving him a chance to start anything.
I think he was trying to help, but now he's the one taking a beating.
He's not letting him get involved.
The atomic noogie.
Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on them.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
And that can be something that slows down Cena for a bit.
Watch out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Big forearm.
Saw it coming and went. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And he heads back into the ring. He gets back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, the bell clap from behind. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Shaq sensed that was coming.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Launching.
Nobody home. What an impact.
steps right into them. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, and Roman fights back. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Military press. Ooh. How?
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
just got flush. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And down for the count.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win. Here is your winner. And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Guys, come on. Someone could seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors beat the holy hell out of each other.
Yeah, any bystanders need to get out of Dodge quick before they turn into collateral damage. You do not want to get in these superstars' way. They're clearly not thinking straight. Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
That's obviously a formality at the moment.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oof.
Boom, what a punch.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other, it's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights. Spilling out of the elevator. Still nothing but concrete surrounding them. Counters to gain the advantage.
Just don't. No. I understand trying to get the job done, but at what cost? Think of your livelihood. Think of your family, for heaven's sake. Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Chicken wing, underhook. Uh-oh. Half suplex.
Gosh. Ooh, clothesline delivered. This is bad. These two could get seriously hurt.
On. Reverse choke slam.
Face first. He's heading up that ladder. But what's the plan?
And he's made it up the service ladder. Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding. Now he's climbing the ladder rung by rung.
Curtain call.
There he goes up that ladder.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look, it's hardened steel and
Look out!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is bad. This is very bad. EMTs, medical, someone rush out to the parking lot. Oh, man.
Holy hell. Somebody get them out of there. They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake.
Taken head over heels.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Power slam.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent. Oh, ouch!
This is getting complete.
Has their opponent down. Narrow space, quick tempers. This is a bad combination.
Oh, no!
My gosh, get this under control.
What an uppercut.
Jarring.
There he goes up that ladder.
And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're... Oh, God, that really might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
Lift it up.
What's next? Don't do this.
Oh, my gosh. I've seen it all now.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. Not looking good. In this position. There's no reason to put your safety on the line like this.
I really wish they would take it back to... the ground level.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever. Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Rollins.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull. A fall from here would be devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your landing. Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
And he's eliminated. Punch heading home.
Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there. Oh my, the railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Normally this area is restricted.
Oh, please be careful.
This is not the direction you want to go in. Leaving the safer confines of the elevator as action spills out into dangerous territory.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril. The elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over.
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
Back.
No way! Down on the first floor of the backstage area. What next?
Oh my God,
Wow.
no!
Hysteria on the catwalk. I was afraid this was going to happen.
Everything that could go awry back there is happening.
Boom! Read that one.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh! Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh, what's coming here?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop. These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm.
That's a tough break for Braun Breaker. Eliminated from this match.
Oh, what a right hand.
Oh, my God.
Can someone put a stop to this before somebody gets seriously hurt?
Yeah, this is... Zayn with a takedown. Oh, my God, a DDT. Spiked him.
Oof.
This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE.
Oh, man.
Bam.
This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
You really have to be aware of fighting in this environment. One wrong move and there'll be dust on the pavement.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God. A narrow escape.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Descending the ladder now. Maybe the risk wasn't worth it for him.
These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they're taking this battle. What's he doing climbing that ladder?
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now. There's no room for error right now. One wrong move and it could be disastrous.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make
Tap out. Tap out.
just a debilitating neck breaker. This is an incredibly dangerous situation.
Well, these superstars have clearly thrown caution to the wind.
And that's it for McIntyre. He's eliminated.
Their approach, but will it pay off?
Oh no, getting into... Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Somehow, a chaotic brawl has started inside the WWE archives.
This is unbelievable. Who would choose a place full of artifacts from our industry for a fight?
It's kind of poetic in its own way, but what we should be really asking is just how much damage are these superstars going to do to one another battling in a warehouse full of bare metal and concrete floors?
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
Massive neck breaker all the way to the outside. As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
No regard for each other's safety or well.
Taking flight.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, to finish it off.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh!
Spiked with a Uranagi.
just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Clothesline. I can't look.
Throws all caution to the wind.
Crashing and burning straight from the ladder right into a big old heap of nothing.
Meanwhile, we have Halliburton. Spear!
I've seen this before. Get ready.
Air raid neck breaker.
Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there. Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly.
Boston Crab applied, and it does not look pleasant.
Using this. Wait a second. Interesting tournament.
No.
Holy smokes. Carini right from the ladder and right on target.
What a punch. Chicken wing, underhook,
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Oh, he scattered that one.
He's heading up that ladder. But what's the plan?
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
And the fisherman suplex.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Lariat. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
And he's made it up to SummerSlam.
Good God! Had an idea to use their surroundings as a springboard, and it did not turn out the way they planned. Unbelievable athleticism.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Brain Buster!
And delivered out of the ring. And he's made it up to SummerSlam.
Going right for the torso.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam. Oh my gosh! What?
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
Might have gotten all of their opponent there, but it's still a rough landing on concrete.
Now I'm sure.
Gunther. Powerbomb. And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Oh no, I don't like this idea.
You're not alone, Saxton. This could go south in a hurry. Man. The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads.
Solid. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
From the top. Great showing his opponent how confident he is.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
The bionic elbow. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about...
Hell Elbow breaker. Hey, guys, that's going to be it for Rhodes. He's eliminated.
Oh, the bionic elbow. Sammy is like a deer in the headlights here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Boom.
Super kick.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Jay is in a very vulnerable position here.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
Oh, the bionic elbow.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Well, he's up there. Now what? You know, this is less a bridge and more a catwalk, so one wrong step.
God, don't even go there, Michael. Just the thought of what can happen is painful.
Meanwhile, we have Halliburton. The Hellbreaker.
Dropped hard from the apron.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute...
Oh, there it is! Spear!
This brawl is only going to get more dangerous up there.
Please be careful.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel. He's climbing up that ladder. From all the way up there!
We need help now.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Neckbreaker.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
And see him on for Jey Uso. Oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a shot.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
I'm the last guy to...
The following contest is...
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. DDT! If there's one man here...
From the top!
Diving headbutt! Hard punch.